Well, I think this particular one geopolitically has to do largely with the drive of the governments around the globe to bring or to reshore semiconductor manufacturing, which is in first instance what we're seeing today is advanced. It's leading edge is EV related, which got nothing to do with China. So I think it is basically the currently announced. You can just look at the slide where we just added up all the announced fab projects of our 3 biggest customers, just 3 customers. Yeah? It's more than 30 billion, and you see how it's spread around the globe. So it's basically there's a lot of what used to be Southeast Asia is now moving back to Europe and is going, to the US. That doesn't necessarily include China. And if you say, fine, if the geopolitical situation is such that, which I would not expect, but that, for instance, China would absolutely be excluded from any growth, then what I said earlier in my presentation is the demand is there. Yeah? So those fabs will be built then somewhere else, So it could mean that there could be a temporary hiccup, yeah. But ultimately, those chips need to be, made, and then you could argue it is still as inefficient, or perhaps even more inefficient, and not less inefficient. Yeah? So chips will be needed, yeah, to the levels that we talked about, and where they're being made is going to be a matter of time. Yeah. So it doesn't change the, let's say, the 2030 picture that much.